Hello, YouTube fam. My name is Kemi, and I will be guiding you for some gentle movements. It's reset and recovery. And we're also going to be doing some vision drills to reset our eyes, especially if you work a lot on computer. This is definitely something you want to practice more often, because when the eyes get fatigued, the body will also get affected. Remember, your vision is your primary number one sense, and your brain actually prioritizes your eyes before your movement. So vision before movement. So let's proceed by sitting on your heels. And I invite you to place your palms to cover your eyes, and let's reset. So block all the lights that's piercing through your eyes. Breathe into the nose. Hold your breath. Feel your heart beating. Anantar kumbhaka. Inhale, retention. And then I invite you to hum as you exhale. Breathe into the nose. Hold your breath again. Feel your heartbeat. Relax the body as you hold the breath. Hum it out. Bhramari pranayam. Breathe into the nose. Hold your breath. Hum it out. Breathe into the nose. Another sip of air on top. Sigh it out. Now keep your left eye blocked and extend the right thumb in front of you. Then gently open your right eye. Look at your right thumb, and making sure your left eye cannot see anything. And then begin to circle your right thumb. Big circle while your eyes are looking at your thumb. And make sure you keep your head steady in the center. And make sure you are relaxed. Notice if you are stiffening, getting a little nervous or sweaty. These are not a good sign from your nervous system. So pay attention to the nervous system's response. Then circle your thumb opposite direction. Or if you're getting dizzy, please let me know in the comment box below. This is something that you definitely want to work on and rehab and improve. Keep looking at your thumb. Now bring your thumb up towards the ceiling, eyes on the thumb, pause. Bring it down towards the ground, pause. Bring it over towards the right, pause. Bring it over towards the left, pause. Bring it to center. And then slowly bring it close to the tip of your nose. And away from the face. Back to close to the tip of the nose. Away from the face. One more time, close to the tip of the nose. Close your eyes. And then switch eye. Block the right eye, extend the left thumb, open the left eye, look at your thumb, and then circle your thumb. In yoga, it's called Netra Shakti Vikasaka, vision drills, vision exercise. In the modern world, what we're doing now in this type of breathing exercise is called eye circles. Circle your thumb opposite direction if you haven't done so. Now bring your thumb towards the floor, towards the ceiling, to the left, to the right. Back to center. Bring it close to the tip of the nose. Eyes push up. Extend the thumb out. Bring it back close to the tip of the nose. Away from the face. Close to the tip of the nose. Away from the face. One more time, close to the tip of the nose. Eyes closed, block both eyes. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Bring your hands together, rub your hands, generate heat, generate energy between the palms. Our hands cover a huge space in our brain, and what wires together fires together. Your eyes, your vision also covers a huge space in your brain. Rub the back of the hands and your wrist. Now, inhale, reach your hands up. Elevate the shoulders up towards your ears. Look up towards the sky. And as you exhale, plant the left hand down, bend over towards the right. Side bend and breathe into the right side of the body. Now, turn your eyes towards your right thumb, eyes on the thumb. And then slowly begin to circle your arm. Maintain your gaze on the thumb. So now the head is moving as you look at your thumb. Again, making sure you're not getting dizzy. If you are getting dizzy, take a moment to pause or slow down. Circle your shoulder opposite direction or your arm opposite direction. Make sure your eyes is focusing on the thumb. Now bring the right arm over the head. Exhale, slowly bring your right hand over towards the right side. Now bring the left arm over the head. Look at your left thumb. Pause here for a moment. Feel the stretch on the left side of the body. Maintain your gaze on your thumb and then circle your arm. Circle your arm opposite direction. And then bring the arm over the head. Look at your thumb. Breathe into the left side of the body. Now your next breath, bring your left arm again over to the left side, right arm over the head. Let's do that a few rounds now. Look at your right thumb. As you exhale, bring the right arm over towards the right side. Switch your gaze onto the left thumb. Exhale, bring your left hand over towards the left side. One more time, look at the right thumb. Exhale, bring the right hand back to the right side. Switch your gaze onto the left thumb. Exhale, bring your hands back into center and come into tabletop position. Spread your fingers, grip the floor. Breathe in, begin to arch the back, looking up towards the sky. Exhale, round through your spine. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Breathe in, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round through your spine. Couple more breaths here at your own pace. Now find yourself in a neutral position. Look at your right thumb. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Gaze up. Pause. Exhale, thread it under your left side. And then rest the shoulder down towards the floor. Breathe here, looking up towards the ceiling. If you find stability here, maybe you can even extend the leg. And maybe you can hover the left leg. Or maybe you can lift the left hand up. Find your balance. Can you switch your gaze to the left thumb? Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the left hand back down towards the floor. Unravel the right hand back down. Extend the left leg. Circle the left ankle. And then circle your left ankle opposite direction. Now drop the left foot down, send it back, and then glide the right shin over, come into pigeon pose. Keep your hips square. If your hips feeling super tight, you can bend the left knee or keep it extended and slowly fold forward into your pigeon. Breathing through your diaphragm. Inhale through the nose. Belly expand, lower back, hips. Side out. Mouth closed now, in and out of the nose, only breathing. Allowing the body to recover, to heal. Now, from your pigeon, maybe you can allow the forearms to come onto the floor, or maybe palms up. I invite you to roll your head from one shoulder to the other if that feels nice for you. Maybe subtle movements of the body. And when you're ready, I invite you to slowly lower down, resting onto your hands. And take a breath here. Inhale. Another sip of air on top. Sigh it out. Now at your next breath, prepare yourself to come out of your pose. Then begin to send the left leg forward. Lower your foot down, place the right foot onto your inner thighs. Inhale, lift the heart, send the hips back, and gently fold forward, catching your left foot or your calf, whichever one that feels comfortable for you to reach. Now, as you fold here, I invite you to turn your gaze to the right side. Snap your eyes to the right. The head stays in the center, just your eyes. And see if the body will soften. You can have your eyes closed, just the muscles of the eyes moving to the right side. Making sure you're breathing through your diaphragm. Inhale, rise back up. Bend your left knee and cross your left foot over towards the right knee. Hug the left thigh into the body. Lengthen the spine. And you can place your right elbow on top of the left knee. Exhale, twist over towards the left side. You can place the left hand behind you. And then look over the left shoulder. And see if you can find more range of motion. Breathe from the belly, creating space in your abdomen. As you exhale, see if you can allow yourself to twist a little bit more. Now gazing forward, coming out of the pose, crossing the legs, hands onto the floor, come into tabletop position. Again, spreading your fingers, gripping the floor, and maybe creating circles with the body or some spinal movements. Again, moving in a way that feels good for you. There's no right or wrong, more intuitive movements. Now come back into neutral position. Look at your left thumb. Inhale, reach the left arm up. All the way up. Maintain your gaze on the left thumb. Exhale, keep your gaze on the left thumb as you bring the left arm under the right side, threading it through. Breathe here, twist a little bit more, look up towards the ceiling. And if it's okay, perhaps looking for balance. Maybe you can extend the right leg. Maybe you can hover. Maybe you can bring the left arm up. Eyes on your left thumb. Eyes on your left thumb. Then bring the left hand back down. Release your left arm hands onto the floor. Now begin to circle your right ankle. Begin to circle your right ankle opposite direction. Now shift back. You can lower the right foot down and cross your left shin over into pigeon. Option to drop your knees. Option to bend your knees if you like. The right knee if your hips feeling tight. Or keep it both squared if you feel a little bit more open as you fold onto your pigeon. You can bring the palms down, forearms down, or upwards. And then begin to gently circle your neck. Circling the head. Let the head be heavy. You're more than welcome to sigh or hum, as humming and sighing promotes parasympathetic, calms the body, calms the mind, calms the nervous system. And once you are ready, see if you can find a moment of stillness. You can use your hands to support your head if you like. Making sure you're breathing through your diaphragm, stimulating the vagus nerve furthermore. Also allowing better oxygen intake. Allowing your body to heal. When you're ready, slowly come out of the pose and bring the right leg through. And place your left foot onto your inner thigh. Keep your hips square. Inhale, arch the back, send the hips back, and slowly soften the body as you fold. You can catch your foot if you like, or your calf, and slowly soften. As you soften here, I invite you to sense body, and then gently turn your gaze over towards the left side. You can have your eyes closed, but just turning the muscles of the eyes to the left and see how that feels for you. And your next breath, come out of the pose, lift the chest. Bend the right knee and cross the right foot over towards your left knee. Hug the right thigh into your body. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, gaze over towards your right shoulder. You can use your right hand. You can cup your fingers to support the spine, your back, to lengthen. Breathe in from the belly. Exhale, look over your right shoulder and see if you can allow your body to gain a little bit more range of motion. Breathe from the belly. And as you exhale, create space in your abdomen. And see if you can allow yourself to twist a little bit better. Come back into center. Go ahead and lay down on your backs. Bend your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Then relax your legs. If you have a block or a bolster or a pillow, place it underneath your bum. And begin to extend your legs and feel the stretch on your hip flexors, the psoas. And we're going to stretch it a little bit more and add some breathing practice. We're also going to stretch our diaphragm and then lower rib cage and the psoas. So we're going to do some Uddiyana Bandha in this position. If it becomes too much tension, you can bend your knees, okay? But it's basically like a stomach vacuum. You are not tensing your abdomen when you're sucking the stomach in and up to the spine. It's a relax muscles on your abdomen and then create the vacuum while holding your breath at an exhalation. So let's do it together. Breathe into the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Empty your lungs completely. Hold your breath. Relax the abdominal muscle and create the vacuum and hold. Bring your breath back. So you should feel nice stretching sensations on your psoas, even in the side of your body. So let's do that one more round. Breathe into the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Hold your breath, relax the abdomen, and vacuum it. Coughing is normal because it tickles your throat when you create the vacuum. So you're all good if you do cough. But once you're done, just allow your breathing to return and pay attention to the sensation that you feel. When you're ready, bend your knees, feet onto the floor, and gently remove the block underneath your bum, coming into Shavasana. Bring your feet apart, maybe palms facing up or one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart. Take a deep breath in, another sip of air on top, another sip. Sigh it out. One more time, deep breath in, another sip of air, another sip. Let it go. Mouth closed now. Breathing in and out of the nose. Allow your breath to be the anchor of your mind. Allow the breath to be the anchor of your awareness. Every time you let go of the breath, let the body relax furthermore. Every time you breathe in, can you allow yourself to open up to the divine, source, universe, God, or something higher than you, higher power than you. Let yourself completely surrender. Every time you breathe in, allowing the healing energy move through your body. Every time you exhale, allowing all the limiting beliefs, pain, sickness, stress, leave your body. Take this moment to enjoy your time with yourself. I wish you an incredible day ahead.